Greetings all, Vanna here for the Fire Signs Weekly Message. It has already started off as a testing day. I don't want to say the words triggering, but between how I woke up this morning and the message that I was kind of getting in the pre-shuffles cards, there are going to be a lot of things that will try and test you and push your boundaries on things. I was remembering moments or like playing out scenarios in my head where I had to, or maybe needed to, defend myself. Actually, it was defending my tarot. This deck here is actually the first deck that I was ever given. I carried it with me every day in high school until I graduated. But I never pulled it out and used it. Good thing too, because of all the nudity on it. But I was playing out in my head that and another memory of when people did not understand my tarot. And in the scenario that I was playing, I was very angry. And it even came out in your cards here. We have the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. This woman has had to be on the defense for a very long time, and it's left a very bitter taste in the knee-jerk reaction that you have when it comes to interacting with people, because it has so often led to a negative or defensive place where you have to protect yourself. In some way, there was something about the situation that did not make you feel safe or accepted, and you had to protect yourself, or you had to defend yourself, or you had to stand up for yourself, or explain yourself. A lot about explaining yourself. But one thing you have to understand, my love, is that when you have to explain yourself to someone else, it instills a feeling in you that you do not believe what it is you say or you live by, because you feel the need to validate yourself based on someone else's reaction to you. And that's what we do when we explain ourselves. Unless it's something that someone just asked for and we are explaining our viewpoints, we are basically saying, I want someone to say, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And they're most likely not going to say that. And so you are being gifted a beautiful rebirth right now. And it came in your pre-shuffle cards. Aries got the affirmation of redirect. Leo's got the affirmation of begin. And Sagittarius has got the affirmation of reborn. And with Venus and Leo coming out in your dice, I am so happy with this, because this is a rebirth that is not fueled by ego. This is a rebirth that is not fueled by this blinding desire for a higher status, this pull to prove yourself worthy to another person or prove yourself worthy to the world, because you are finding that worth in yourself with the worthy affirmation at the bottom of the deck. I want to read this one for you. You, my dear, are enough. You are enough for your most daring hopes. You are enough for your deepest desires. You are enough for the purest love. You have enough strength to conquer your darkest fears. You are, my love, enough for abundance beyond measure. In being created, you are by default worthy of life and of your wildest dreams. And we are inherently worth that level of love, that level of acceptance. But as we walk through life, tasting these different cups, finding what tastes like poison and what makes us happy, we instill these feelings of defense and self-protection, because there has been so much that has been taken away from us. But my love, oh, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even look until right now. The bottom of the deck is the Fool. Like, literally, do you need another card that tells you you're going through a massive change? Once out of the ashes you shall rise. The tears you once shed will pave the way for all that is light and free. And from the depth you will arrive at your ultimate truth, your ultimate joy. Honey, Like, I am fucking floored by tarot sometimes. I just love it. Okay, Wild Muse, what do you have for my fire signs? I absolutely love this. Where is this rebirth taking them? Your vibe, your tribe. You're not gonna feel alone. You are gonna be surrounded by badass people that love and support you in every way that you need. You know why? Because, say it with me, I am worthy of the love I have always desired. I am worthy of true friendship and companionship, whatever that means for you. Not every person wants to be in a romantic relationship. There are so many people that are coming to realize their own strength and power in being single, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just got 555 on my timer, and 5 was the dice that came out for you. So much change is happening right now, and if you feel a resistance to it, it is only because of you. It is only because of you still holding on to a notion that there is something outside of yourself that you need, that there is a thing that you need to buy to make yourself happy, that there is a place that you need to go to unlock that door to happiness, when you are the door to happiness. You hold that key, but for some reason have kept it in the place of someone else. You have said someone else is your gatekeeper, someone else is your key master. No! What is it? Zool? Is Zool the keymaster? And it's like Vince is the gatekeeper or something? No. You are both. You are your own primordial force of love. And I love that word, primordial, because it brings in this energy of ancient power. Like before every empire that exists in our world today was even thought of, this energy existed. Before our societies structured themselves and confound themselves in this way, it was this energy that we lived off of, this God's essence, and it is still alive in our earth. We call it different things and pull it from the earth to power our shenanigans, but the mother's energy is waking up, and as she is being reborn, there are sacrifices of the old life. There are sacrifices of the old world. Whether you want to believe it or not, the 3D and the 5D are splitting, and it is going to be a violent split, because it has not happened in this realm of reality ever. There are creatures coming to our planet that want to see what this awakening that we're currently going through looks like, because they haven't experienced it since their cultures went through it. You don't have to believe in the aliens about it. You don't have to believe in the spirit about it. But the energy is what the energy is. And that is massive, massive changes to anyone and everyone who is willing to look at their lives, do the work of where they've been in their own way, admit their mistakes, and forgive themselves. Forgive themselves for all of the pain that they went through. Forgive themselves for staying in that pain for so long. Forgive themselves for continuing to allow that to happen. Queen of everything. If you want something to represent the world card in another deck, there you go. The 21 reminds me of the 12-21 synchronicities that I have been seeing a lot. No strings attached. Don't confine yourself anymore because you think that everything that you've experienced is all that you're gonna have. This too shall pass. And if you want a door out, you've got to start giving yourself permission to look for a way out, to look for an opportunity. Because until you say, I'm ready for something more, you are going to continue to get everything that you have always gotten. And it has not made you happy if you are here. You do not end up in Spirit's light if everything has been perfect for you. Because there has been no need for you to struggle. There has been no need for you to do work. You end up in Spirit's light when you decide to take back the power that was taken away from you in the masquerade that is this world. And my fire signs, you are coming in with the beautiful divine feminine energy that Mother wants you to carry. So stand up, be brave, and rise from the ashes of the person that you once were, because you are evolving, my love.